What about now? Alright, it's better, it's better. Is there like a game of service maybe? Our situation. What about that? What about that? I understand normally everything that we can get in the background audio from that. I'm just gonna put my headphones in here that really source here real quick. Alright, what about now? What about now? Okay, yeah, that sounds better, I think. Excuse me. I don't know what's here. How about that? Let that crescendo back up, back up. Fuck you, fuck you. No, I'm trying to say where that graininess is coming from. What about that? What about that? Does that help a little bit? Just that's a bit Yeah. Okay. Damn. Interesting. I feel like it should sound better than it does. $200, $250 microphone should sound better than the fucking my head Xbox headset. Maybe it's because I'm so goddamn quiet. I don't know, man. It's got a little graininess, a little muddiness. I'll try to bring that in here, take a look. What about that? What about that? How's that sound? Or what about that? Oh, is that better? Better, better, better? Motherfucker. Does that sound a little bit better? I was trying to keep the gain down. Trying to pick up too much extra side sounds or any of that. But some of that muddiness was coming from it trying too hard, I think, to pick it up. I don't know. What about that? What about that? Yeah. I think we'll go with that for now. I think. We're just kind of testing this all out here. As usual, it always gets a little later than the next minute to be, but oh, I kick it. But no, I think we're finally on our way to being a good point with all this. Alright, oh yeah, I'm tired as fuck. That's okay. I'm just trying to make sure this all works. Drop a couple of updates. I really want to play this damn game, but it might be too late for that. Alright. Oh yeah, we're Now we have this new setup with a new setup. Oh my Jesus Christ! A new setup with a new setup. Yeah, that's quality right there. Quality you can count on. But no, I got a new laptop with this setup. Well, it's not new; it's older, but it's still fucking. It's still kind of a beast. You get definitely more than able to get the job done for what I need. But now I'm finally able to add my fucking. Now, what is this bullshit? Hang on a second. Now I'm finally able to add my TikTok Live Studio instead of trying to fuck with the stupid mobile fucking gaming BS. No, bitch. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, the other laptop couldn't handle TikTok Live Studio. So freaking, but this one can. Can't lose my train of thought. Jesus Christ, I'm tired and I have to get back on this horse, get a groove back up in here. but no, now I can run TikTok Live Studio since I don't have a stream key to add it to Lightstream Studios. But this laptop also has the dual I have a HDMI plugged into a 32-inch TV sitting next to my freaking 55-inch that I'm gaming on here. So I got the TV, or both TVs and the laptop, and I got all the different feeds, and there's a lot going on, so it's going to take a little bit to get used to all the shite. But at the same time, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool. I like it, yes. Oh, kitty cat. The cat's in my lap, but this chair's not huge with a lot of room for me to fit her, which I have to accommodate. But every little movement feels like man, I can go the opposite direction. Oh damn! There goes the level. What about that? I kind of like that a little bit better, but how much background noise we're putting up? Jeez, maybe too much. You know, ASMR. Shit, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fucking nutter. You're the fucking nutter, man. Alright, yeah. Son of a bitch, I think that's all solid. Make over a couple things there. Now where's that? You dirty bastard. Just making sure everything's holding strong, and we're gonna add the TikTok Live and see how that goes. Alright, and so that one's good. That's done its thing. Has it done its fucking thing? Has it done your fucking mother? Oh, you little fucking bastard, I bet it has, yeah. Okay, what else is I looking at? Oh, yeah. So just gotta double check one more thing. Goddamn, we're at 13 minutes of the intro screen. Goddamn. It is a testing period, I guess, but goddamn it. Oh shit. Okay, so that should be ready. That should be ready. All right. Well, let's see if this goes smooth. So we'll go to that. I actually fucking love that shit. All right, so that's up. That's up. Oh damn! Why does it suddenly feel so much louder? Oh, I wonder if okay, okay. Oh yeah, I'm actually on screen here. I'll have to check on the quality because my, cause, let's see here, because I'm gonna freaking, I turn this down for a second. I don't like hearing myself like that at the moment. But no, oh, what was I just about to say? Jesus, boy. You resting? You're resting. But hey, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Oh, damn, I was saying for quiet without an echo in my freaking head. That's okay. We'll get it all figured out here. But what was I just about to say? I don't know. But hey, man. Hey, thanks y'all for joining. I fucking love you guys. You guys are the best. Fuck yeah, dude. But no, we're just going to test out a few things, drop a couple quick updates. Probably won't be up super late. But let's see here. But what was I just fucking. I guess we're in here. Oh, yeah, no. But the 50, they're not 50, but my monitor, my 32 monitor, I don't like the quality of that. I feel like it's probably change, be able to change the quality. Some of the screen capture, I mean, the window capture, my Twitch feed for my, to use as my TikTok feed. Yeah, so hopefully that doesn't affect the quality there, but we'll see here. Hey, no, don't look at me, don't look at me. No. All right, I'm going to figure out a way to turn this all around here so it's all, ooh, oh, look. My eyes always change colors. It's funny. But what was I just freaking, I don't know, whatever. Let's check this out here. Go live, live, live. How's the volume look on it? Oh, shit. That's actually not too bad. All right, I was going to look at the quality. All right, so I should get another. Oh, is that good? Let's check and see. It has volume. How's volume holding on that? Is there volume? Come on, tell me. Don't tell me you're going to be. Let's take a look at that. Don't tell me you're going to be. Yeah, let's take a look at that. All right, is it full? Can I full it? Sorry, guys. I'm checking on my TikTok feed. Make sure that's. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm checking on my. How's full TikTok feed? Make sure that's. Is that clean? Is that clean? Is the audio clean? Clean, 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 clean. Is that clean? Is that clean? What up, yeah? What up? I can look at that bigger, bigger. I'm trying to figure it. TikTok's fucking should be weird because it won't let me look. For some reason, when I go into the app, it won't show me my own fucking live feed from the app, which is silly. And that's not slow. And is it on TikTok? Oh, I guess we have to. We can always adjust the quality of that too. And actually, it shouldn't be slow down. This should be able to handle all that. Let's see here. Oh, check it out, check it out, check it out. All right. So, see, how's it going? How's it going? Check it out, check it out, check it out. And the audio is so good, but is the video behind the audio? Ah. Check it out, check it out. The audio is so good, but is the video behind the audio? Dirty rat bastard. Um, I didn't know. Let's see if we can actually know what we'll do real quick. We'll end that real quick. We'll be right back, TikTok. I'm gonna end that. Look at the quality there. Yes. All right. I guess this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Okay, so that's holding up. So where are my settings here? Change a couple of settings. TikTok live, and then go back. Oh wait. Okay, I wonder if that's a problem. That's weird. TikTok. That's like TikTok Live Studio is like making me use a camera, but I don't need a camera because I'm using my screen capture of my live feed already. So I'll turn that down in quality. You know what? I wish I could just shut it off. Dirty rat bastard. It's okay. That should fix that problem because I'll put that in the background. Oh no. Is that affecting my entire resolution? Ooh, it's a good question. Well, let's check one. No, it shouldn't. Oh yeah, it'd be this one. Do. I guess man. Yeah, well, let's try that one more time. We'll try that again. Try that again. Okay, so that one should be up and going. So we'll double check that over here. No, bitch. Not the app. Okay, so looks like the live is good. Are we a little better with the quality now? Let me give it a second. Come on, buddy. Catch up, catch up. Okay, cool. So is the audio good there? Come on, buddy. Catch up, catch up. Well, awesome. Fucking A. There we go. Sweet. That looks a little better. Fuck yeah. Alright. So that should be good there. So then let's go ahead and pull, pull that back up. Actually, while we do that, let's make sure that doesn't slow down TikTok. I can see my face glowing. Actually, Alrighty. Well, holy shit, I think everything's actually running. I think everything's actually running the way it's fucking supposed to. Okay, sorry, kitty cat. It's kind of hard to sit and face the way I need. I got a cat. I got a kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat, kitty cat. Oh, Mickey meow, Mickey meow. That's our Mickey. Oh, you can stay. Oh, stay with meow. Alright, so we'll keep the monitoring on here. Make sure that's all good. That's all good. Awesome, bitch. What's up, everyone? I think we're actually fucking there. Actually, at what point am I at this point in the live? I don't even remember. I have to go double fucking check that. Double check that shit. It's it's now we're actually finally. I think everything's all good. Does that look good? Well, we goddamn, we finally got fucking set up. Well, what's up, everyone? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Twitch? What's up, Kick? What's up, YouTube? Holy fucking shit! I think we got the new setup all fucking good. Um, I'll be goddamn. Well, fuck yeah, y'all. Well, welcome to the fucking shit show. I probably won't be on too long tonight because we're just basically testing all the new setup here. Let's turn that down so I don't hear my fucking self. I don't need to do that at the moment. We'll double check in with that occasionally. But no, hey, what's up, yo? Everyone. All y'all motherfuckers. But no, freaking, we got a new freaking laptop and a new freaking mic and freaking got that all set up with freaking TikTok Live freaking studio and freaking dual monitor setup and all that good fun stuff. I'm gonna move some of this ish out of my way here. I got too much going on my lappy here. Move that up there. Excuse me. Holy shit. And real quick, one last time, let's double check the TikTok audio. Make sure that's good. Excuse me. Holy shit. And real quick, one last time, let's double check the TikTok audio. All right. All right. Turn that down a little bit on the gain, a little bit less gain. Yep. Sweet. Well, be goddamn, everything's actually fucking working. Well, yeah, dude. Hey, thanks for y'all just making watching me dick around with this shit. That is what we call a test stream. But now I almost thought about stopping and starting just so I have a point to where the freaking watch back from. More we're actually talking about the updates. Eventually, I thought about just actually making clips of the update videos and that kind of shit. But no, we just mostly want to test that set up, make sure everything's good, check in with y'all because sort of time I pop on. It's like, hey, I think we're about to get on track, and then some shit happens, and then there we are. But I don't want to freaking try to push hard at it if I don't think I'm going to be able to get the time and all that. And I just haven't had the time. And honestly, like last week or so, there's been, like I get out because my guy. Let's first of all, I hope everybody's doing a motherfucking wonderful tonight. We'll keep this short and sweet. Freaking, it's funny. I started a new job a couple months back. I still have my main job that I work a lot later nights, like 10, 11 o'clock, so that's 12 or so. And so I worked nights, and then I freaking picked up a day job, but it was only like a couple, 3 days a week, and the pay wasn't nearly as good as my night job, but I fucking loved it. But that said, man, we need more fucking money and shit. I want to make more money and whatnot. But so it's funny. It's just like, just like a couple, 3 weeks ago, I was like, all right, we're adjusting to this new job and new schedule. I was like, all right, we're going to set the streaming schedule and we'll get going. And then all of a sudden, my girlfriend turns around and gets a job. It's just for about 45 minutes away from here, which is fucking awesome. But so then it's like all of a sudden everything was like a scramble to get that all figured out because it was 45 minutes from here and we had to get her license back and everything. And then also figure out we got daycare figured out. And then at the same time as that happens, then I get an offer for another day job for my working like full time during the day. So then now, so there was like a mad dash to get fucking daycare figured out and everything. All these things are amazing, positive, wonderful developments. But it turned like 2-3 weeks ago, our entire life, or like in a 2-3 week period, our entire life massively changed in a bunch of great ways. But now I had to restructure the entire schedule and shit. But I think the new schedule actually, I mean, it's going to suck in some ways, but I actually think we'll actually might be able to get in a little bit of streaming because unfortunately, with us both days, which is fine, but we don't see each other during the day because now we're working days, and I'm working multiple nights. Where when I get off, she's gonna pass out because she's got to get up early and drive 45 minutes to work, and so we don't get to see each other as much during this period. But we're only gonna do this for 3 months, and then we'll be able to rearrange things, and I'll cut back some of my hours and stuff. I just want to get some shit fucking rolling there. But pardon my, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but meanwhile, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see each other as much, which really fucking blows. But we appreciate the fuck out of time where we're spending now. But so that means when I get home from work, it's going to be back to kind of where it was a few months ago when I started this whole journey, where I get off work late, everybody's in bed. Which I mean, I'm gonna have to work mornings too, but I think a lot of mornings I won't have to be there till like 8, which is not 8, maybe 9, sometimes 7. But so I'm not going to be there super early all the time. So we'll be able to actually kind of get back on schedule a few of these streams here a week and I'm actually only do 4 weekdays and then have like weekends here and there or every other weekend or whatever. But still actually have time to do our clips and stuff. But so yeah, no, that's been kind of crazy. But freaking girlfriend loves her, absolutely fucking loves her new job, which I'm so happy for her for that. It's fucking awesome. And also with not being able to drive, I don't know if any of y'all freaking ever driven and then not be able to drive for a while. That's just not fun. So it's like definitely awesome that everybody's freaking back on track and freaking got my Cadillac rolling again with I was like, I got a 23-year-old Cadillac, and I freaking still love it to death. It still runs great. I just need brakes and rotors and shit on there because that wears out over time. Otherwise, she's pretty low mileage for the age, and I got my got fucking 9 speakers and 2,500 watts, a sub in the back window and a sub in the truck. I love me some loud motherfucking music. You better goddamn believe it. So, damn, that shit's like way behind over there. Whatever. It is what it is. What it is. I want to do a quick audio check there. But yeah, no, so it's kind of crazy that freaking I changed jobs again, which I'm gonna be real chat. I love my fucking engineering job. Freaking, well, engineering is maintenance, but we call it engineering. But freaking, it's a nice fucking hotel, and I love it. But the pay is nowhere near as good as working my nights. And so yeah, yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like I took it because my boss thought there was gonna be. She thought she was getting promoted, and then I thought I was getting promoted because that's why she hired me was to take the spot. And then they keep interviewing people for her job and dicking her around, but they actually might give it to her here, which is funny because I freaking put my notice, and now she's like, they actually might finally give it to me. And I was like, well, if you got that supervisor position with them paid motherfucking holidays and days, and yeah, it's fucking glorious. But yeah, no, it's just kind of crazy how much shit changes fucking so quickly like that, just like on a dime. Not even like my 2-year-old, he goes to babysitter a couple days a week. That we hired her when my girlfriend was working before she got freaking her ankle shattered because she was working at a hotel, but then she freaking fell and broke her fucking ankle in like 3 goddamn spots. That was brutal, poor girl. Oh my god, I felt so bad for her. She's freaking playing peekaboo with the baby. Me and the other kids are sitting there in the living room and looking up. She's poking around the corner. Freaking, I look back and say something to my son. He's sitting there playing his Xbox and look back and like, no, we don't need that. That sucked. That sucked. But so they freaking let her go because she freaking was doing longer than they thought she was going to be or whatever. And so she could have come back, but her boss was a total cunt about it. Like, thought they were freaking homies, and then freaking her boss was a total bitch when she's like, "Yeah, I'm freaking shattered my foot. I can't come back for a while." And she's like, basically like, and it's like, "Yeah, fuck you too, then, bitch." But but no, that sucked. Oh my god, I felt so bad for that situation, man. It was like. That's all healed up. I completely lost my train of thought. Oh man, so much. Your boy is tired, y'all. Must. Yeah, I worked early this morning though. I with my I freaking did training at my new job today for like 6 7 hours, which wasn't a biggie. I just was. That's part of another problem with my schedule too, y'all. I'm ready freaking. I get off of work at 11, maybe stop at the store, grab a couple things around the house, and get home. And then, for instance, I haven't seen my girlfriend all day because she worked during the day and I worked at night. It's like I'll come home and lay down and snuggle up with her for a little bit. She might not even wake up enough in all period, or sometimes she'll wake up and notice I'm there. But I don't know. It's nice to like cuddle, let her know that I'm home and let her feel my presence and everything. But then lately I've been doing that and then passing the F out, and then I wake up like an hour later and I take a shower from work, and then I take a shower from work an hour or two later, like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide fuck awake, but it's too late to really get into anything. So I need to be to bed in an hour. Dumbass. But that's okay. It's worth it because I love it. I love the snuggles. And it's like, yeah, especially with freaking work schedules, but those won't be like that forever. It's a nice. What's up? What up, you? Yeah. Well, health is wealth in 2026, bitches. Do a quick audio check. Audio check. We're still a little grainy, though. We're still a little grainy. What's up, bitches? And Rico's moms, and gentlemen, and gentle ladies, and all of you. And Kipolit. What up, yeah? Sorry, off. I can't keep track of everyone. Freaking. I know etiquette on TikTok is to freaking say hi to everybody as they pop in. But freaking, I have to rearrange where my setup is here because I'm on TikTok right now, but I'm also on Twitch and Kick and freaking YouTube. So I need to get fixed in a program that that aggregates my motherfucking chat so I can have just one place to view this freaking and all that kind of shit. Because you're supposed to be like, hey, what's up, so and so or so and so, but it's like I got all this going on. It's like, oh shit, man. There's like 27 people have popped in and out in this time period. Or if we're like in the middle of a game or something, obviously too. Which I don't know. We might see about playing some fucking Mistfall Hunters. I don't know because I'm a little tired though. So I don't know because Mistfall Hunters is permadeath. It's basically like Elden Ring extraction mode. What is this? No, don't give me that. Man, that's sometimes TikTok's like, we don't want to let you watch if you ain't signed up. And it's like, well, let your mom watch, and she didn't sign up. Oh man, damn son. Damn, son. Yeah, if you're new to this, Rico's mom jokes all day motherfucking long. But no, freaking, most just came up to drop a chat, or I mean, just drop a test, make sure everything's freaking looking good, sounding good, because we got the completely new computer set up with freaking this and that and the other, and freaking and a new mic. So I want to make sure audio is all fucking set good, and our multi freaking stream and feed because I freaking I'm running the games off of my freaking Series X. So I'm gaming for my Series X and light stream, but then I've got my freaking laptop to monitor the freaking my chat feeds, and it's also hooked up to. I got the HDMI hooked up to another 32-inch TV for a monitor, so I can monitor my chat feeds and viewer counts and this and that and everything. And also the computer is running TikTok Live Studio because I ain't got no stream key, so I can't put it on live stream, but I can freaking just screen capture my Twitch feed because it'd be stupid to have my camera on TikTok and freaking and on my freaking light stream at the same time. So it is what it is. What it is. What it motherfucking is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, freaking. Let's move that a little bit. Fuck yeah. Got some little cute kitty cat. Turn that up a little bit. See what that does. I want to go all the way, but maybe like that. I kind of like the idea of that being a little bit better, like that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll fucking do. I suppose. Make sure we're not getting too much background chatter. All right. I'm going to actually start looking at the cameras, but I'm about to freaking figure out how to rearrange this all differently back here because I'm gonna be like always looking down into here, freaking get my computer up higher, put it over here. So I'm looking at it somehow, but the tripod's there, and I got my mic right here. You can just barely see it. And they got the freaking oh shit, yeah. Oh man. We got the mic here and the camera fucking there, and the TV straight back, and laptop down there, and then the freaking other TV monitor over there, and then the kitty cat over here on my little stool that I can rest my arm on. Oh, Mickey Mouse, where'd you go? I saw a kitty cat. No, I always feel bad when the cats are freaking around, and I'm like, at least keep some attention. I've seen Sugar running around here, but holy fucking shit, y'all. Hmm. We probably shouldn't fucking. Oh shit, what's that? Okay. Well, we probably shouldn't linger too long while we're fucking fading and fucking start losing the plot and not fucking keeping that shit straight. And what's up, mother? What the fuck is up, Robert? And goodbye. Yeah. I think about TikTok too. It's like people popping in and out so quick. It's like instead of working, the algorithms are so much different though. Like I'm sitting in a nice solid 1 and 1 on Twitch, one on Kick, one on YouTube. But then TikTok, I've had 48 motherfucking people stop by in the 17 minutes that my TikTok's been up. Most of them have a stage because whatever, that's the nature of the beast. And I'm not butthurt. It don't hurt my feelings. No, it don't. I could just talk because honestly, it's therapeutic to talk, especially with, it's funny, like you're talking to people fucking all day at work. You think freaking, and sometimes I do just need a break from people in general, freaking from talking to people at work all day. But at the same time, it's like, oh, Jesus. But at the same time, it's like, I get off work sometimes, and I'm still like, once like I'm all like jacked up from closing and getting everything, my adrenaline's all pumping, and I take a shower and I'm all wide awake. But then it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, so obviously the family is asleep because freaking my girlfriend's getting up like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and she's freaking. Most people aren't ridiculous like me and staying up freaking sleeping 3 hours a night, 4 hours a night, night after night after night. Ever since I started this new job, fucking 2, 3 months. But well, yeah, you job. That was it. I don't know. Jesus Christ, my God. Woo. All right. But then again, here I am sitting here all tired as fuck too. But that's all right. We'll get going with more shit, more stuff, and this and that, and the other. And Rico's Holly. Rico's, oh, mother. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, she's biting me. Oh, we got a fucking wicked one here. We got a fucking wicked one here. She's biting. I wonder if I can pick it. Can you see her? Can you see her over there? She's biting me. Look at the kitty cat. She's biting. She's biting. Ah, she's a vicious killer. She's a vicious killer. Nah, Mickey, this kitty cat loves to play, and she gets nasty with her bites. That's part why I like to. Well, also, our house, it's always colder in the basement than it is upstairs. So, in order to keep it a nice temperature upstairs, it's freaking usually chilly down here in the basement. So, I usually be rocking my hoodie down here. But then it works because then the kitty cat can just bite my hoodie. Oh, look, you see little mouth. Where's my hand? See little mouth. Kitty, 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 cat. Oh, Mickey Mouse. They're so cute. She's trying to kill me. Nah, this little kitty's my buddy. I get home from work and she'll just follow me around throughout the house. I feel bad, like, she gets gnarly. Such a cute kid. Now she's going to get riled up and want to jump. No, but no, I feel bad sometimes. Like if I'm gone from work and I'm just popping in the house to grab something, and she have to go run somewhere, or I'm in between jobs, and I'm like upstairs, downstairs, downstairs, and she's freaking. I thought I was looking at the mic instead of at the camera, dumbass. But see, I will get the new steps up. It's like the mic's right there, so it threw me off. But no, I felt bad because she'll follow me upstairs and then downstairs and upstairs and downstairs if I'm running back and forth up the stairs. And I was like, every time we go upstairs, you gotta stop and pet her a little bit. And then it's like run upstairs and she's chasing me upstairs. I'm like, okay, you gotta stop and pet her a little bit because I feel like an ass. Shit. Let's see, what time is it? 12:52. Okay, damn. No, I freaking, now I'm torn, y'all. I have too many games I want to play, and freaking, now, granted, if we get back into it here, we can get a few hours of freaking session, do a couple, 3 sessions a night. Maybe we can start getting through some stuff here because motherfucking, no, I was trying to finish Final Fantasy 16 because I want to get to the 7 remake now it's finally out on Xbox because I just never got around to buying freaking, yeah, whatever. Long story short, I don't have it. Let's try that. But I never got around to playing that because it's like, man, I don't want to buy a PlayStation quite yet. I was like, yeah, it wasn't right, boss. It's like I ended up with Xbox because that's what my brother was playing on. Some of them could only play on Xbox. I don't remember what it was back then, but I had like not a stand for either one really. But freaking, I God damn it, get your shit together, boy. We're too tired. We got to focus, plow through, finish strong, and we'll come back. But no, but freaking, I was like, once I already had an Xbox, I don't want to buy a PlayStation just for remake. Partly because, I mean, let me rephrase that. I wanted to buy a PlayStation just for remake, but I didn't even know I had time to fucking play it hardly, so I wasn't going to buy it, just let it sit on the shelf. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to play a partial remake of 7. I was like, I only can't wait till it's fucking about finished. And then, ironically enough, it works out that Retro or Rebirth Intergrade, the first part came out earlier this year on Xbox, and then Rebirth came out in June. Which honestly, I hope to be fucking on Rebirth by the time it came out, or ready to play Rebirth by the time it came out. And now you got the freaking Retribution, or not Retribution. Oh my god, I'm having a moment. Revelation. I think that's right. I think that's what it's called. Jesus Christ, I feel like a horrible Final Fantasy fan, but whatever. But no, Revelation. But Revelation, the third part of the remake trilogy, comes out next year. So my goal was to beat the first two parts of the 7 remake before the new one came out, so I was kind of hoping I could finish that up about the time and finish up the first two parts about the time that the new part came out, so I don't have to wait a whole bunch of time in between, and we could just fucking sail on into that and play the remake as a complete fucking experience. And that's still how we want to do it. And at this rate, we won't even start 7 part 1 before part 3 comes out. But I didn't want to lose freaking. I want to start playing another RPG until I finish fucking 16 because I'm actually fucking loving fucking Final Fantasy 16. It's not perfect. Like it's definitely got its flaws, but the story's been fucking pretty solid. So really, actually, the story's had a pretty fucking lot of really amazing points. Storylines for I mean, the setting's great. I just love a lot about the story. The combat is, I think, will probably get stale for a while. It's still fun. And I love the action RPG combat. I'm kind of over turn based, though. Clear Obscure did turn based pretty fucking good. But no, I'm about to get to the Bahamut fight in 16, so it's like I want to just plow through and finish 16. So we'll try to get to that. But then there's so many other random shits I want to play. Freaking, oh shit! Well, what's up? I mean, oh, I think your profile. Oh shit! From the post. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Well, fuck yeah, hell yeah! I'm loving it. Ba da ba 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 bitch. Oh man, but no, but there's a million other things I want to play. I never even really got as deep into Arc Raiders as I wanted. Like I never got a chance to even explore all the content and that to burn out on it like other people did, and I still love the fuck out of it. But yeah, freaking again, god damn. But no, but then motherfucking Mistfall Hunter coming out, and it's basically like it's got the look and feel of like an Elden Ring, but it's a little more forgiving and a little more fast paced and arcadey. But it's got like Diablo style fucking loot system up in this bit. And then fucking, but it's like an extraction fucking game. So it's like you freaking, it's almost got like the battle royale thing where it's like eventually there's like a dangerous fog or fucking storm or whatever slowly closing you off. And so you have to you have to extract by a certain time period. But it's also got the fucking, you die and you lose all your fucking shit, freaking, which honestly, that's that's one of my love and hate things with extraction games and like survival games like Ark and those. It's like knowing you can lose all your shit makes the PvP combat so much more thrilling and more fucking intense and on the edge of your fucking seat. When you're like, you got some badass gear you've grinded hours for, and you know if this bitch takes your shit, kills you, you lose all your fucking shit. So then when you win, the thrill of victory is so much more intense because you've got that fucking the stakes are so much higher than when you're just rushing back into the meat grinder in a fucking multiplayer deathmatch type shit. Which don't get me wrong, I love all that shit too. But then it's like it adds an extra stake. But god damn it, like when you're like, oh, like fucking goddamn, I was fighting this fucking it was Mistfall Hunters. I played a few rounds, like maybe three, one or two solos, and I played two or three with my freaking son, and those were fucking fun as fuck. But the first solo round I played, the second solo round I played, I guess the first one was like 2 The first solo round I played in the open world, I fucking go in and there's like a boss with a little red fucking thing over his head that says it's way past my freaking gear rating and level rating or whatever. But I'm like, dude, if this is a Souls like and all, I was like, I can kill this bitch just through fucking sheer timing and whatnot. And it wasn't like super out of my range because freaking my hits were still doing enough damage that it wasn't like a hit the thing 100 times before it dies type thing. Like I chipped it down with about 40, 50 hits when freaking then I turned around freaking, oh, I was so fucking pissed because it's like, well, yeah, because Mistfall Hunters has got you can go in solo or you can go in trios, and it's like there's other players out there too. So there's like PvP, VE. But no, I find this sick ass fucking boss and this fucking cave, and I fucking fight it solo. It's like a bird's nest, all these little birds sticking out of its face, like very Elden Ring. And so I fucking barely freaking survive this thing. I'm like, well, I mean, I saw a couple of motions, but it's one of those things, where you're up face to face, motherfucker, and you're like, this thing's like one or two more hits away from death. So I'm like, do you gamble and just take them last couple swings and hope you can just fucking brute force the fucking last couple hits and gamble on it hitting you fucking back? And that's exactly what I did, and I won. And as soon as I knocked that thing down, like 3 seconds later, stabbed in the back and dead. Lost my shit. Oh, I was so fucking mad. Oh, I was so fucking goddamn mad. And that's where there's the joy of victory and the thrill of the joy of victory. Yeah, the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. And it's like one of those ones. It's not like some of those other ones. Same thing with Arc Raiders. It's just like a bad death. You sit back and rethink everything about your whole life and everything that's led you to this moment. No, but no, you almost have to sit back like, or when you're freaking playing the meat grinder, you're just fucking right back in that shit 10 seconds later. Yeah, sometimes I like that too. I love both those things. Because sometimes I don't have to sit back when you get murked and then you have to go redo your loadout and decide if you want to take anything worth losing again because you just lost all your fucking good shit, like you do every time you take your best stuff. But no, I would say, oh, man. I mean, I'd say probably as tired as I am right now, it'd probably be best not to go into fucking Mistfall Hunters and fucking get my shit fucking tossed and lose all my fucking shit. And probably a little late for Final Fantasy because for some reason the Final Fantasy audio don't fucking want to work. Like the game audio works, but the voices for the cutscenes don't show up on my stream. They show up in my headset, but not on my fucking stream. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Like my other cutscenes in my other games show up on my stream, but Xbox's decoding is weird sometimes with some of that shit. So that's why I was like, I'll probably get a capture card at some point here too, and then just run that straight and run all my audio and video and everything out of it. So I'm running all the audio video out of the computer right now, but I'll have to switch my cam back to the Xbox when I go to the game fucking stream itself. Ugh. I don't know why I've been wearing that. Actually, let's probably make sure that's all still good. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Groovy. But but no, like when I go to freaking the game or when I go to the actual gameplay screen, I'll have to fucking plug the cam and I'll have to go to like actually I need to make a be right back screen. So I switch over the cam, like just unplug it from the Xbox or unplug it from my laptop to the Xbox. But then when you open up, but then when I do that, it's like Lightstream Studio is weird. And so like since the source is all set up on my laptop, when I open Lightstream, I have to open Lightstream Studio on my Xbox, activate it from there. But then like you have to go like redo the set because it's like it loses the camera, so you have to delete it and re-add the camera. Which I can do that here, and like I can probably do that in a minute or two. Well, especially once I get going and done it a few times. But then also like the party chat and stuff. Then we can just run Discord. The Xbox has a couple updates actually that I think might fix. They're only available to Xbox Insiders, and I don't think I have Insider on my new console. And I haven't decided if I want to or not. I need to weigh the pros and cons of that again. But the Xbox Insider added some more stuff to the party audio the way it freaking like you can capture your party audio and your video captures. And there was something else in there about options for streams I seen in it. So hopefully that might actually fix that because Xbox loses your party audio when you go live. Like your party audio doesn't translate to your live most of the time, which is so fucking annoying. My PlayStation, everything works. What do you mean? Unoriginal or reproduced is literally me. What do you mean unoriginal or reproduced? Fuck you, TikTok. I didn't mean to open BandLab. No, TikTok just said it's unoriginal or reproduced content. It's literally my content. Yo, TikTok, this is literally me live right now. Like, I'm just using the source from my other feeds. Like, this isn't reproduced content. This is me live right now. Yeah, it's not rehash. It's not rehash. This is literally me. See? Hello? Hi, TikTok moderators, TikTok restrictions. You just said you're restricted because you're using reproduced content. Let me guess, technically it is reproduced. I don't know. I don't know if that technically it is not. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. But no, it's me. See, live right now. Hello, moderators. It's me right now. I just was. It just works this way because otherwise I'd have to freaking have multiple fucking feeds, and it's just freaking silly. It'd be silly to have my camera on TikTok because then we come out of the laptop over there. Or I wonder if I'd let me use both. I don't know. But I want to do this so I can get my scenes and shit. You dirty rat bastard. Oh, if it's gonna keep it restricted like that, then I'm probably just gonna fucking uh, drop that for now. It's annoying AF, actually. Why would you do me like that? Why would you do me like that? You dirty rat bastard. You dirty rat bastard. That's dirty. Dirty tricks. Alright, well, it is what it is, what it is. Because it's actually fitting there perfectly. Yeah, no, like the TikTok actually looks clean, and it's just literally just my camera feed. Look, just me live on camera right now. But I guess since it's coming from Twitch, I guess freaking when I'm gaming, maybe that'll be different. When I'm gaming, if I have to, I can just put that freaking cam feed from over there. That's why we're doing the testing because we're trying to figure this all out. TikTok seems to push you to a whole bunch of people, so I can actually figure out how to hook those motherfuckers. The way I hooked a couple of you guys, ride or die from freaking the beginning. You guys are the best. You guys are so the best. I'm so tired. I don't have all my normal spunk and shit. And also, it's like I have to get used to like I have to go test the audio volumes and stuff upstairs too because it's like the house is quiet long enough. I'm pretty confident that everybody upstairs can't hear me because the baby's got a freaking fan going in his room and this fucking little noise machine. My girlfriend's got the fan going in our room, and I'm down here in the basement. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't really translate all the way up there, but I don't know for sure. For sure, but damn TikTok, it's not reproduced content, you dirty bitch. It's me. It's me. Me. Dang, dude. Oh my god. Oh man, I got that freaking shit stuck in my head. Man, nobody's joined since they fucking restricted me. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. We're gonna go ahead and end that. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. On that side. Let me see what it says in there. See what this says in there. No, because eventually we'll be able to use this to freaking. Oh, I was gonna say. I can use this to like watch content and react to stuff too. Because I got thinking, I'm not even gonna do that. No. Alright. And no, I don't think I want to do that. Oh. Do I? Or do I? Do I? No, because TikTok will let you make clips right at the end of your stream. But I don't know if I want to fuck with all that. Nah, not right now. Eh, yeah, no. Okay, so I think that's good. Sorry, yeah. Mm, I have to look because I think TikTok had like an auto clip feature where it would like auto clip straight from your live, and I kind of was interested to see how that would actually do. Yeah, I think I might have to make that do that. I think I might have to set it to do that in advance. That's okay though. Shit. Oh, damn, man, I was sitting right about. Yeah, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, everyone, we're fucking fading fast here. But that's the thing with our schedule too. We're kind of got time into where like I'll stream, try to stream the nights where and I'm not like dead ass tired from the day before or from getting up this morning because I stayed up. It was last night's situation where actually yesterday was awesome because I worked during the day, and so me and my girlfriend and baby were able to actually spend some quality time together, and then freaking lay in bed and get all snuggled up and everything, and then I was get come down the street and check my setup, and I ended up passing that out, and then woke up like I think I woke up at like 12:30, and then I freaking ended up being up dicking around till 2:30 or freaking 3, and then I got up at freaking 6:30 in the morning. So we dropped another 3 hours. But I actually don't work the new job tomorrow. I work that Tuesday. So my girlfriend works during the day tomorrow, and I work tomorrow night at 4. So actually, me and my little man be just hanging out tomorrow during the day, all afternoon and morning and stuff, which is cool. So I mean, he'll probably still wake me up at 7 o'clock just because, but no, it's still not quite the same waking up at 7, hanging out with little dude as waking up at 6:30 and going to work. But then he did wake up a little later tonight randomly, a couple hours after bed, and then we freaking nice, bro. It was so nice, man. Kids, as your kids start to get older, they don't want to fucking cuddle no more. He's about to be 2, or pretty much doesn't. Like, you can have been able to rock him to sleep since he was younger, but I mean, he puts himself to sleep pretty easily, which that's not an issue. It's just sometimes you want to hold your little baby and they don't want to fucking be held, and it's like, come on, buddy, I just want to hold you, little dude. It's like it's probably my last one, you know. And my kid, the other two are 12 and 14, and I didn't think I was going to have any more, so I try to savor that freaking baby cuddles. But tonight when he woke up, he was so freaking tired. He freaking pretty much fell right back asleep, and so I was actually able to soak up them cuddles, and it was so nice. Oh, it was so nice. I love it. It makes me so freaking happy cuddling my kiddos. Just because next thing you know, they're 14 and they don't even want hugs. It's like, come on, it's not cool. It's not cool. But I'm seeing what tomorrow's agenda looks like because it's been pretty freaking go hard lately. Freaking, but we got everything all figured out. For the most part, we realized new jobs and daycares and cars, and then did a bunch of work on the vehicles. Uh, minor stuff, yeah, like brakes. But oh my, can't lost train of thought. I don't know if I will have anything necessarily pressing on the agenda tomorrow. So a little bit of naps. Maybe we'll freaking pop up for a little bit. Just try a different time of the day for a change too. Something I would like to do. Right. Oh, Corky. Right, so we're at before we lose plot any farther. Any farther. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Out of you guys, a couple of you guys have been still always there and freaking hanging live, watching you when my dumb ass is freaking just pissing around and tired and fucking with the setup and not doing much but rambling on. Oh. Hmm. Okay, god damn it. I'm gonna do my motivational speech, but I'm running out of freaking energy. Okay. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys' lives are going fucking wonderful and amazing and fucking everything you guys wanted and hoped and dreamed. I mean, no, life's not that simple, but I hope you guys are having good lives. I hope things are going good for you guys. And as usual, if they're not, hit me up on X, Brand Nation. Freaking, I'm always there to talk to people. If y'all have freaking troubles, I'm always there, you know. Not always. I mean, I freaking will have 30 unread messages in my and freaking not pop on for 3, 4, 5 days because it's so many messages and 90% of them are a waste of my time because freaking they're just trying to sell me art. But I have translated some of them into viewers, which is fucking sweet, and lost them, a lot of them over the freaking last 8 months of just streaming here and there and not being able to stay on it because life's been wicked wild for wicked wild for your boy, wicked wild for your boy. But it is what it is. I feel that's thing like If you guys are going through stuff, man, I'm sorry. I really am. I empathize, man. I went through. We've been through a lot this year. This year, ever since last year. You know, my girlfriend breaking her foot, dad getting his leg amputated, a bunch of other stuff. I don't feel like talking about. But life's just been crazy. Just like fucking so much rapid shifts and changes. And every time I think this is how life's going, it changes. But I feel, even throughout all of it, you know, it's like I think it's like I train myself to just be like, you know, it's gonna be okay, and not just because things are gonna work out. Like, no, things are gonna work out because I'm gonna fucking work through shit, and I'm gonna fucking bust my ass, and I'm gonna be strong and persevere and fucking figure it out, and we're gonna get through it like we always do. Sometimes with just sheer luck and freaking. And I've got some good people in my life, a good fucking woman, fucking wonderful kids, like things to hang on to, and even when you don't have any of that kind of stuff, like there's always things to hang on to. There's always a future that could be whatever you want to be. And like, I don't know, man. It's like there's points in my life where things look like there's no chance there's going to be any hope for things, like certain situations I was trying to deal with. Looked like there's no way, no way. And then there was a way. And then there was a way. Way, dude. So stupid. So stupid. But no, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like in the last 3 weeks, I felt like so much shift in my life and the winds and the energy. Like, I'm not one of those type of energy people, but like, you just like, but my personal energy, like, you do have a personal energy, like, your feelings and thoughts and emotions, like, yeah, my happy energy or my fucking bad energy, like, not like taking it too far down in any of those fucking places. But just like, I felt like freaking persevering through some serious struggles, and it's just like I feel like things are moving in the freaking so much just quickly moving in the right fucking direction, and fucking not that I never had the hope, but it's just like you get that hope, but you're like, okay, but we're in the grindstone. We're in like the head nose to the freaking fire, walking over the coals, fucking feeling your flesh fucking fall off your body, but knowing you still got 3 more steps to take, and then you can heal because you're Wolverine, bitch. No, but seriously, but I feel like I feel like really good about so much of my life that was really freaking took some work to get through, and freaking not through just me. My girlfriend's worked hard through a lot of stuff too. And like, life's throwing some stuff at us. It's like, you have there's life that happens because you make poor decisions or you do stupid shit or this or that or the other, or you're not prepared for the storms. And then there's just those storms that are just such freak accidents in nature that there's just like no way to prepare for freaking once in a lifetime fucking tornado storms. And then next thing you know, there's a once in a lifetime hurricane. And next thing you know, there's a little bit of an earthquake just for fuck's sake in the middle of Nebraska. Because it don't happen like that. But you adjust, you rebuild, or whatever happens. I mean, I watched my like not talking about it's like recent events, but in recent, it's just changed, lots of changes. But I've 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago, we've seen so many fragmentations and shatterings and rebuildings. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like whatever you think your life, whatever your life is now, if it's something that's pressing you or stressing you, Jesus Christ, I can't even think enough. I got to be better about doing this when I'm tired, but I really just want to get this rolling. But no, man, it's like no matter what, it can get better. There's always ways to make it better. Starting with the folk freaking mind, man. Your mind is what drives you forward. The mind is what keeps you motivated. The mind is what keeps you doing the things that, because no matter how big of a hole you're in, there's always a way out. There's like always opportunities and ways to build yourself up to be the person you need to be, to do the things you need to do, to get through what you need to get. No matter how bleak it may seem, and no matter how many times you may fall, you still can keep getting back up. You just gotta brainwash. I don't like using that word, but motherfuckers believe the earth is flat. So why don't you train your brain to believe in yourself, to believe in your future, to believe in what you can be, to tell yourself you can do it. Because if you say you can't, you can't. Period. If you say you're going to fail, you're probably going to fail. Your brain and the positivity like that affects everything. Like, I wish I had better clarity right now, but your boy's exhausted. We've been working hard. Fucking gets in the fucking roller coaster nonstop. Go, 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 go. Get it done. Get all this working figured out, and then it just like falls into place, and you can just kind of come back and relax a little bit. Uh, Another thing is your health, man. That shit's important too, dude. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's all easy and it's just as simple as getting up and working out and being in bed for like excuse me, but feeling healthy and feeling like I don't know. We should just quit because we're tired and we can't get the thoughts out. But I don't know, man. The way it feels to look at your body and be like, "Yes, I'm happy. Like with this, I feel good about this. I've got the energy to do things I want to do." Like, there's so much that can be freaking done for your mental health by keeping your physical health, and then some of that's out of your control, man. I don't want to feel like I'm patronizing you. You know, if you're in a wheelchair and you don't got no fucking legs, I mean, come on now. Like that's a different story and freaking but you can still find ways to enjoy your life as much as that would suck. I don't even know how to begin. Like I don't even want to be now I feel like a dick trying to give advice to somebody. If you're out there listening to me, you got no legs, bro. I don't want to be a dick and try to tell you you can have a happy life because you can. But I feel like it's patronizing. Maybe not. I don't know. That's a thought. That's something to think about. You know, because there's certain things people probably gonna look at me and be like, "Bitch, maybe that was a really poor example for me to use." But no, I know people in wheelchairs who are actually happy as fuck. I mean, life is all about perspective. And so my perspective is success, and I'm grateful. I mean, I should be grateful, and I'm flying off the handle when I shouldn't be flying off the handle, and like I'm letting it build up to where I'm just like raging. So it's just like I don't know, man. We're fucking talking stupid now, so we're gonna go ahead and hurry up and get out of here before I fucking make more of an ass of myself. Hey, if you guys like heavy metal, if you're still here, I don't know if any of you guys watching my streams are actually into heavy metal or not, but if you guys like Bring Me the Fucking Horizon, their new fucking song Dehumanized off of the fucking off of the remaster. Obviously Dehumanized wasn't a remaster, that's the new track from the album. But freaking no, I was trying to that. But nah, I freaking got the audio mastered for freaking Dehumanized cover and I got the fucking video recorded and so I'm just gonna edit the video up a little bit and freaking it's all good and have my fucking CTA, my fucking titles and all that kind of shit. And freaking, we'll probably wait a few days because I'm kind of don't have a lot of time to finish it up in the next couple of days. And also posting times. If I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, it's going to get more views because when you post, because full length covers right now with my channel size on YouTube, I posted a video or song the full song, I got three separate shorts out of that song. They got between 800 and 2,000 views. One got 800, one got like 1,400, and one got like almost 2,000 views on the shorts. And the way a short works is you drop that short, and it's like if a certain amount of people watch it for a certain amount of time, it recommends it to more people. And if enough of those people click on it and watch it, it keeps on going, so on and so forth until it reaches whatever plateau or whatever. But so I try to drop it on time. Because at the end of the day, people say push reviews as much. And you know, for videos, I think that's different. I can get more legs over time or whatever. But the shorts just seem to once they die on the vine, they're fucking dead on the vine. So if I post it on Thursday at lunch, I get way more views than if I post it on Monday at freaking 7 p.m. It's just the way it seems to be. But so we'll probably, and it also works with consistency of posting too, because then people can expect it at certain times. The algorithm can expect it at certain times. So Thursday and Saturdays are more like my 2 days to post covers, or at least to cover shorts. Like, I'm gonna start posting the full length videos of the covers, but like I said, my NF cover got like 19 views over the last 7 months, but the shorts have got like what like 3,500 views total between the shorts that I posted from that song. So it's just like the full length videos don't do shit if you don't got a bunch of subscribers watching it. Or, not like obviously it's just not that simple. I feel like I simplified that, but with 83 subscribers, the videos aren't getting pushed the way that shorts are. So you got to get the shorts to get people to come watch the full length video. But I'm still learning kind of how to do all that and drive all the traffic the right way I want to drive it. Man, but so like, but so the Demonize, I'm gonna drop that. But I do like minute. All I'm gonna do with copyright. But then I usually like I'm gonna take one song and post two different sections of it. I'll post like Dehumanize, nonstop black metal, death metal screaming, and then I'll post like a soft ballad cover the next day that I post. It'll be like Thursdays for lunch and Saturdays around like 9, 10 a.m. are usually when I like to post. But yeah, sometimes I'll do two from the same song. Sometimes it'll be some fucking heavy, seriously crazy heavy shit, and then some fucking sappy ballad or something, just to drop up the freaking different emotional changes. And sometimes the emotional shit that I don't even know how well I sing compared to my screams are fucking like golden butter. If you guys like screams, the Dehumanized cover is gonna fucking slap harder than your stepdad. But some of the other ballads, like I'm not gonna be out here singing fucking pop on the radio like fucking Justin Bieber or fucking Barry White or any of those. But sometimes my singing voice sounds pretty good. Sometimes it sounds meh. But a lot of the songs, I just like the emotion in those songs, and a lot of times that's why I post them because it's like a therapeutic song I love to sing. But then it's like it makes for a great performance and all that. And I love songs that look good to perform and feel good to perform, and just the different parts of the emotions and stuff I'm feeling and going through. So some of it's therapeutic. And then when I stream and I start telling you guys about the crazy shit I've been through in my life, and then I start, you guys see me in my worst and my saddest and all this and that in my videos. You can see me cry and lose my shit. But then you can see me happy and having a good time and like talking about the great things in my life and seeing like, so when I talk to you guys about how like you can get through certain things, you can get through tough things that you don't think you can overcome, that you think are going to break you, and then you see the things it's like maybe that'll help connect it. And part of it's just because I love doing music and I'm passionate about it. And I wanted to start streaming, and I was like, well, I also want to start doing music again, so let's just do fucking both and time together as much as we can. But I fucking crikey, boy, fucking crikey. We're not usually this spacey. We should probably just fucking call it a day, ladies, gentlemen, and Rico's mothers of all ages. Oh yeah, no. I want to talk to you guys about how you can overcome shit and about how you can train your brain to believe in yourself. And you see me on like seeing sad stuff that's about vulnerable moments in my life and vulnerable things that I can still feel to this day. But then I can show you the happiness that you can have while going through the suffering. So it's like I'm not just like, yeah, you can be happy, you can get through it. And you're like, yeah, what do you know about suffering? And you're like, I know about suffering, and I'm not going to claim I had the worst life ever. Like, and they're one of those poor me people, Like, I'm not trying to say it in a negative way, shape, or form that I suffered more than others because I didn't suffer nearly as much as some people out there. Like, not even close. There's people I know suffering makes mine look like fucking. What's your problem, bitch? Fucking hand up, puto madre, chinga tu. Yeah, I almost said. I like that. That's a nice color there, but. But just to more show that like those things that I thought would break me. I used to have no self esteem. I used to freaking have my anxiety used to rule a lot of my interactions. I used to be too scared to talk to strangers and be uncomfortable in public spaces and all this and that. And now I can walk into a room and confidently own the place, even if I don't know a single person. I walk up to people I don't know and be like, well, "What's up? How's it going?" Like I've gained so much confidence and strength and happiness and achieved things in my life I would never thought imaginable for me when I was 16, 20, 22, 24, 26. Like it's crazy how much you can change your life and change your person. And like, I feel about myself for like a lot, like most of the time. I still have some of the past self doubts that come up every now and then. And fight with myself, and all this and that. But that's crazy feeling to like actually look at yourself and be like, I'm not like. I'm not Brad Pitt, but I'm not mad about it. And it's not about the attractiveness either. It's like about like who I am and what I become and what I've worked through and achieved and like the father I am and the freaking husband, essentially husband, because we're not married yet, but we're going to be. And I treat her like my wife because that's how you should if you're trying to be serious about it. But just like there's things about me that I am confident in who I am. It's like, even though I still do have the anxiety, I still feel like super uncomfortable a lot of time. And I just quit nicotine recently. Bro, vaping is worse than fucking cigarettes as far as the quitting. Like, not necessarily for you, but a cigarette, you go out and smoke or go out every. Sometimes I get super busy and I don't think about it for 4 or 5 hours at work type shit. I'm used to having this fucking stupid vape in my pocket all the time and fucking hitting the thing 24 fucking 7 constantly. And fucking, I feel so goddamn anxious without it sometimes. It's fucking crazy. And sometimes just I feel uncomfortable in conversations even now. But like, I'm not confident. I'm just not comfortable. It's fucking like, that's probably why I love the streaming sometimes because then I can just ramble, and just fucking let my unprocessed thoughts out and freaking, it's not stressful the same way it is sometimes talking to somebody. But I literally talk to people all day for a living. Oh. Yeah. It's all right, y'all. I better fucking. Damn, we managed to this up to 1:30. Damn. Okay, but hey, man, thanks to you guys for hanging out and listening to me ramble fucking on and on and on about how much it fucking rains and about how much TikTok tried to fuck me in the eyes. I fucking love you guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. Fucking check out Thursday on my youtube.com/@randomnation or TikTok slash at Brand Damn Nation. We're gonna drop that dehumanized. If you like some nasty, brutal scream, going ape shit in my motherfucking basement. And then, yeah, no, I mean, like freaking, we get our sleep kind of figured out and get the new schedule figured out over the next couple of weeks and make it not like y'all. I was so mad this last week. I was going to start up this journey like a week ago, even with everything going on, because my lady's still just getting up that early too. Because like sometimes she'll stay up later and we'll hang out, but while she's oh, shit, I just built my soda. Goddamn. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Oh, that's why my ankle hurts because I sat like this for too long yesterday. Makes sense. Checks out. Good to know. Good to fucking know. But that's my train of thought. Oh yeah, but no. But also, it's like the average person can't run 3 4 hours a night the way I do. It's just not normal. Probably not healthy, fucking for anything. But whatever. I try to get caught up again here and there. And not tonight. I'll try to pop off here shortly and sit down and relax and hopefully be to bed here in the next 30, 40, 50 minutes, maybe by 1, 2, 2:30. And hopefully little man don't get up till 7:30, 8-ish, which he might since he was up later. There's actually a good chance little man sleeps till like, so that means your boy can get about 5.5, 6 hours. So I do that once or twice a week. Excuse me. But oh my goodness, I can't think. Oh, Kenny, what are you doing? No, get out of the soda, yo. No. I need to move that over a little bit. It's around the edge of my veneer. I want to actually finish circling this whole area because in front of me I got the TVs and just open concrete wall for the basement. But this was an unfinished wall when I moved in, just had the studs up already. So I built the shelving in there and put this up. Probably wants more shelving, but then as I sit here, that's probably about as much decor as I actually have back here. Though I want to replace these printed books with stuff that's like period appropriate from Castle days. I don't know. This almost looks in the camera. This almost looks too unnatural to have been anything from back then. But I know, I kind of like the castle vibes when like my intro and outro are kind of around the castle. I ain't literally going to a castle in the outro. Not that this looks like a castle, but I kind of like the dungeon vibes and hanging lights and stuff. So if I put stuff back here that's from freaking older time periods, it kind of looks cool or whatever. But we'll see about that. Excuse my. But I'm trying to think again. Nah, Marika's mom doesn't ever lose a train. Damn, that looks good on that one. Holy shit. Okay, it is what it is. What it is. Alrighty. Well, y'all, thanks for stopping in. See you tomorrow. Monday, I don't work morning, but I work tomorrow night, and then I work at 8 on Tuesday. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow night or not. That might be cutting it close on time. Uh, Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, Tuesday nights I don't work. I have the kids. Me and my daughter do martial arts, and then I spend some time with my bed by this time. And then the new job, I'm only working a couple 3 days this week because their schedule is already out. I'm off this weekend with the kids. I get a lot of my hours on the weekends too, which is should be good. But uh, every other weekend because I have my kids every other weekend. But eventually we'll put out the weekends and nights, which is going to be glorious. But no, so maybe Tuesday night because I don't have to get up early on Wednesday. So maybe Tuesday night we'll try to play this fucking Mistfall Hunters because I want to play it. It's fun. It's fucking sick. But hey, man, and women, and whatever you want me to call you, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. We'll have that discussion another time. That's a discussion for another day. But nah. But nah, man, you do you, boo. But I love you guys, all y'all, everybody who's stuck through. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys make it worth it. Even if there's just one of you, two of you there, it's nice feeling just to know that I'm not just talking to the void. And if I was talking to the void, I'd probably be crazy enough to do it. It probably is still probably therapeutic. But knowing that and hoping maybe that y'all feel better after the stream with the outros or just have a good time or just the fact that y'all are still there, man. That's fucking sick. Makes me think that you were down to watch this long, then we can grow. We get bigger. And then we get I wouldn't and I also like that I got Discord. Obviously, everybody got Discord, but no, I made a Discord for my channel. I don't have anybody in it yet because there's not anybody really, hardly anybody watching it, and I don't know where I'd give it to you guys because I don't just want in the chat for anybody because there are bots occasionally and whatnot. I don't know. I haven't decided how we're gonna do that quite yet, but once we get more people, I wouldn't mind putting a Discord freaking chat server so everybody can kind of chat and talk when we're not live and whatnot, and I'll pop in there and say hi and everything. But we better get off, man. I hope you guys have a fucking good day. Fucking Monday. Kick Monday's ass. Fucking teeth. Yeah. Don't fucking the teeth. That might hurt. But no, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great fucking evening.